Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. I do actually want to check out, one thing. I can pick up extra. I have so much money now, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, we are in Shiden, specifically for Lilith. What I want to do is I want to go to the Shiden Mansion, specifically. And I want to... this one. I want to go to the first floor kitchen table. There we go. We get a Sunfish. The more of these you have, the stronger Lilith's Sunfish Screech gets. So yes, Lilith's moves. Let me just go to her arts real quick. A lot of them, Sunfish Screech, Aqua Smite, Rainbow Arc, I think, is another one that gets increased. These moves will actually increase based on the number of fish that you acquire by finding these extra fish in the world map. So what I need to do is I'm going to go around and try to get as many of them as possible. Unfortunately, they are very, very much all over the place. But if I make it, if I do it in order, it should be pretty easy. So next time I'm going to meet you guys at Crestia, so I'll be right back. Okay, so in Crestia, we want to go all the way over to the orphanage. And then in the orphanage, we're going to go in a closet. There we go, it's Sunfish. Now, you might think like, oh, you know, why is this necessary? This move gets so powerful that there's points where we'll come across enemies that'll just die in one hit. So the next one, we're going to be in Darshed. Okay, so in Darshed, we're going to go east and then go up to Hugo's mansion. And then from here... in the first floor, I can't even use that yet, but no, there should be. Oh, that's the saffron I missed at the beginning of the game. That's cool. I definitely clicked that. I clicked everything in this room. There's a desk. There's the chamomile I also missed. I swear I examined all of these. There you go. There's the Sunfish. And so now we're going to go to Strelai's Temple. This one's a little bit out of the way. So I'll be right back. Okay, so in Strelai's Temple, we want to go to the fountain in the second area, I believe. I remember where... oh, is this the fountain? I'm dumb. I walked all the way around here. It's right here. Okay, cool. So that's the one in Strelai's Temple. Next, we're going to go to Torn's Cavern. Okay, so in Torn's Cavern, which is good because Hildeberg is next. So nice that they're so close by. So in the kitchen, we get a Sunfish. And I'll meet you in Heidelberg now. Okay, we're in Heidelberg. You have to take a ship to Frostheim and then go all the way around to get here because the path has been destroyed by the cannon. So that's unfortunate. Good news is that while coming over here, Woodrow mastered Phoenix, which means he can revive himself after battle once. I think that's how that skill works. I don't know why I did that. It may revive your user when KO'd. Sorry. So yeah, it's a percentage chance at all times. So he could potentially always res himself over and over again, which is pretty cool. What we want to do is we want to go all the way to the throne room now. Which is all the way west. And then in the throne room, we want to go behind the throne. And there's a sunfish here. Okay, so we're next gonna meet you up in Cyril, in Mary's home. So I will be right back. Okay, so in Cyril, what we want to do is we want to go to Mary's house on the left over here, which is this room. And it should be in a barrel somewhere. Oh. There's something to examine over here. That's not it. It says barrel. The only barrels I see are over here. The only barrel that I see is this, but I'm not getting an inspect on any of them. Okay, we're gonna ignore this for now. I'll meet you in Neustadt, see if we can get the other one. So in Neustadt over here, there's the sunfish. Okay, yeah, so I don't know why I can't trigger the one inside of Mary's home, but oh well. And the last one should be in Lean, so that's the last place. I'll be right back. Okay, so back in Liena, in this pond, where do I have to actually search for this? Maybe over here? This is like the... Oh, I can actually just walk on the water. That's crazy. Okay, well, there it is. Cool, I didn't even know I could come over here. So, that's all the sunfish I can currently get. Means we have 8. So, if we go to Lilith's Arts, we go to Sunfish Screech. Or not on off. I guess the only... way you'll see it change is if she's in the party, which is fine. I actually don't mind putting her in right now. So yeah, I will meet you back at the teleporter to Radisol. Okay, we're back near Radisol. What we need to do now is we're going to meet up with you guys at where we need to start going for the next area. Okay, so in Ignacia, I'm going to... Oh, did we get that? I can't remember. Hold on. Key items. Yes, I got the mirrored shields. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go to Joasia. Which is, let's find out. Stemos? No. Rodian. Yeah, here you go. Joasia.
主催夜に着いたのかしら。ええ。
主催夜はミックハイルへ行くための中継地点だ。
つまりグズグズせず一気に駆け抜けろってことだな。
その通りだ。
成り行きで一緒に行くことになりましたけど、皆さんこれからよろしくお願いします。
うん。よろしくな。よろしく頼むぜ。
うちの兄が悪いことをしたときは私に言ってください。叱りますから。
型なしだな、スター。
うるさい。
She's so funny. I love how like her dynamic changes with all the party members.
何私のこと見てるの？私がどうかした？なんでもないです。ごめんなさい。どうしたんですか、リリスさん。だから何なのよ。どうしました、リリスさん。またやってる。何を気にしてるのかしらね。スタンさんの本命が誰なのか見定めようとしているんじゃない？何よそれ。私をそんな目で見られても面白いくらいに動揺してるわね。
This is the reason why the Swordians are the best.
俺様がもし引退することになったら闘技場はジョージャに託すぜ。
そんなの困ります。 とをやらないといけないし。
そう言ってくれるな。おめえほど未来のチャンピオンにふさわしい奴はいねえ。
いやですうちの兄ってすっごく寝起きが悪くないですか？悪いなんてもんじゃないわね。家でもいつもあんななの？兄をちゃんと起こせるのは私くらいです。これからもその役目は任せておいてくださいね。
それは助かるよ。
兄弟仲が良くて結構ですこと。じゃんじゃん起こしてもらうといいわ。
ルーティー、なんだか怒ってなかったか？
ノーコメントとさせてもらう。
It's so stupid. It's still his sister. You don't have to worry about that kind of crap, I swear.
ヒギ、死者の目覚め。
やあ、おはようリリス。
大した技だな、ジョーちゃんよ。
寝ぼすけな兄を起こすために編み出したんですよ。
ジョーちゃんの強さの秘訣はそれか。よし、これも鍛錬だ。これからは俺様がスタンを起こすぜ。
嫌だよ。コングマンの前にもチャンピオンっていたのか？
伝説のチャンピオンとか呼ばれてる奴が一応いるにはいたぜ。実力は俺様に到底及ばないがな。
それってマギおばさんのことじゃないかな。前にそんな話聞いたもの。
何？おめえら荒くれマギを知ってやがるのか？
どうしたんですかコングマンさん。顔色悪いですよ。
勘弁してくれ。あいつだけはごめんだぜ。
あ、おいコングマン。
これを切ってあれを炒めて、それから
そろそろ味付けした方がいいのではないか？
そうですねマリーさん、ありがとうございます。
こうして一緒に料理するのも楽しいな。
料理をきっかけに2人の間に友情が芽生えたみたいね。ルーティも混ざったらどう？
あの二人についていくのはちょっとね。私は食べる専門でいいわ。
Valid strategy. One that I, second.
機能が戻ったのはいいが、状況は芳しくないな。
だからこそイクティノスの力が必要になったのじゃよ。
それもそうだな。
マスターとはどう？
ウッドローはいいマスターだ。何の問題もない。
ならば遠慮なくその力を借りよう。
主催者を駆け抜けて。
Okay, so we can finally move forward with all of those things. So yeah, Joshua is a pretty big area, but we should be able to get through it just fine. I actually don't have that many notes for here, so hopefully it's not terrible. So let's pop out. So this is the area proper.
この実験が成功すれば素晴らしい火力が得られるわ。お城だって吹き飛ばせるわね。
クレメンテロ、マスターを止めた方が。
こうなってはもはやわしにもどうにもできんのじゃ。
でもお城がどうとかって。
もう手遅れじゃの。
そんな無責任な。
Yeah, Philly is hilarious. You all notice that there is a guy who is just going absolutely crazy. And here we go. So, we've got Deep Shark, Banshee, and Phobos. Banshee's not terrible. The Phobos is super annoying. It's the same little poison thing that was in the arena as well. So, yeah. Rising Phoenix. And Swallow Dance. Let's go. It's got to be in midair, I'm assuming. Well, he's dead. Oh well. Deep Shark is Mary. Philia is Phobos. Let's try to hit the Philia one. Extension is not great. I am not good at hitting this move. Oh, I don't even know if I have extension yet. I do. There we go. Extension. A normal attack and then Philia Bomb itself. Okay. We'll do up for Philia Bomb. I need to land extension first, which I don't know if I can, but I gotta be pretty close for it. It just doesn't matter. Well, Lilith is also super strong, so might be a little difficult for us to actually get anything across while we're here. So let me just pause real quick. Yeah, I need to beat the red enemy before I can move forward. We'll every time we move past the grates, we will shut them off, and so the enemies can't pass through them. If we pass on them again, they will be able to move through them. So we have to keep that in mind as we move through the area. Oh, and the last of the new enemies is the finger fish. I'd still like to hit the Banshee, because Swallow Dance Rising Phoenix should not be difficult. Rising Phoenix is forward. There we go. Alright, so that's down. And then the next one is Demon Fang Severing Demon Fang. That's not bad. Let's do side again. Where is Severing? Oh, Severing is a altered art. I always forget that. Ah, I've been eaten. No. Ah, I'm poisoned now. Okay, that's that. Alright, so let's try to do this. It is Demon Fang Severing. Hello? Neutral B! Ah, I'm poisoned again. So cool of you. Please cure me. Alright, cool. Come on. Leave me alone so I can hit the thing. I think they're all dead. Yep, they are. So cool of you. I got one of them at least. That's nice. Either way, the enemies here aren't terrible. We get some overall C, which we can't use. Or I can't keep, but I definitely can use it. There we go. Oop. Okay, so there should be... I think one more treasure chest. Okay, another one down, done. Let's get the Fen Seed. And there should be... There we go. A Wisdom Necklace, which is really good for Philia, and I actually really enjoy the fact that this one increases attack. Oh, sorry, not attack. Physical defense and earth spells, which is not bad. I definitely want to equip that for this one. And now I should be able to... Yeah, that's literally it. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill the red one. Cool, this crappy thing again. Okay, yeah, so that should open up the warp. And that's it for here, so we can just walk through the area now. And I don't believe that there's actual, enemies encounters on the way here, so I can just walk out. Which is nice, because, I think if I had to deal with both of those things, I'd probably lose my mind. Over here, and we're good. Okay, so on this floor, there is still a couple of items that I want. And Ston learns Searing Gale, which is nice. What I want to do is I want to grab the rest of the chest. We get a red liquid. There's an Aldivide and 1400 Gald here as well, which would be nice. Okay, I'd like to hit the definitive strike on the big guys, so we're just swapping Mary back in for now. Yeah, there's one upstairs. Oop, and then over here, get an Aldivide. And once again, the red ones are the ones I gotta hit, so let's just open this path up real quick. Yep, certainly makes things a lot easier. Okay, so, and that's where I need to go, along with the last of the treasure chests. So let's go down. I would like to get that first, sorry. This is a really good place to grind for items, though. And we get 1400 Gald. So that's the liquid, the Gald, and... Oh, is there Did I get the all divide? Yes, I did. Okay. So back this way. Ah, I always get caught on stuff. Okay, third floor. There is 3 things I want here, and the red enemy is in the corner. Advanced material, which is really, really good. Okay, over here, we get some clear lens, and then the last thing I want is also up here with this guy. Come on. There we go. And we get an Aurelia seed. Which, actually, speaking of, let me swap Chelsea back into seed rays. Because a lot of these I would like. Oh, here we go. Nope. Don't run from me. I hate those things. Okay, so, yeah, we can lock him in here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. I can get every single enemy here's definitive strike except for Philias, because I just can't stand throwing Philia bombs. Either way, so this floor has 4 treasures. Okay, I'd rather not get into as many fights as I can. Alright, so there, all the treasures are in one area. Super nice. Rabana. A blue lens, or a couple of them. A life bottle, which I can't use. It's so funny too, because I ended up buying more life bottles while I was in town, and I was like, "Is this necessary?" I probably won't. This is why I was gonna get rid of the seeds. I'll probably get more of these, because most enemies won't actually be able to kill you for the most part, unless like you are like me and you're constantly running into them to. Nope. Oh, what the fuck? That was bullshit. It's so nice how much experience we get from this. Nope. Okay, so, and it's once again, it's right here. And then the 5th floor only has 1 treasure, which is really, really good. Wish you could stun these guys with a Sorcerer's Ring like you can in pretty much every other game. They do follow a set path, so you can sort of follow them around without actually getting into a fight. There's the treasure. There's the warp. Okay, well, I didn't get into, oh, god damn it. I feel like we've, run through those vegetables pretty often, but yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Alright, we get a peach gel. And then we just leave throughout the northeast exit, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to activate the warp.
ここが主催屋の正面出入り口じゃ。
またあの殺風景な外角を通って次はミックハイルへ入るわけね。
ミックハイルも空中都市の中じゃ重要な場所なんだよな。
その通りだ。天上軍の軍事基地だったところだからな。
クラウディスやヘルレイオスのように誰かが待ち受けているかもしれませんね。
誰がいようと俺たちのやることは一つだ。そうだろみんな。
ああ、その通りだとも。主催屋を抜けたら外角を通ってミックハイルを目指そう。
Alright, so yeah, so we finally finished through Joasia, and we have another part of the Aether series to explore. And we'll do that next time on Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. We've got a lot to explore. See you guys then. Bye.